What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 video. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make Jean Grey as the Phoenix from the X-Men using the in-game customizer. So without any further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so as you can see, I've already made the symbiote known as Mania, and now we are going to be making the Phoenix, otherwise known as Jean Grey. Whoa. And if you want to see another version of Jean Grey, like her normal outfit, let me know, and I'll do it. But to start off, you're going to go into Appearance, Head, and then the head I went with is, if I can find it, there it is, the unmasked Captain Marvel head. I thought that looked cool. And this is the third female character I've created in a LEGO game. Now, for the hair, you're going to go with the medium wavy hair in red. There you go. Now, for the body, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and I mean all the way, until you find Wong's body. Then the arms, you're just going to make them green. It's the same green as the torso, like that. The hands are just going to be this yellow right here. The hips are going to be green. And then for the legs, you could just make them green if you want, but I like to add a little bit more detail. So I would highly recommend going with, where are they? There they are, Dr. Octopus's legs. As you can see, that looks really cool. I mean, minus the fact that she doesn't have any glowing eyes. But anyway, now for the abilities. So, for the passive abilities, for the skills, whatever you want to call them, we're going to add Mind Control, Magic, Beam Deflect, Vine Cut, and we'll also add Tracking. There you go. And then on tap square, we're going to do bolts, turn those on. Make sure you go with both hands as the origin. And then for the style, go with style 4. For the color, you're going to go with orange. Yeah, that's the right one. You see, I'm basing her abilities that she has in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 1. And then for the damage type, she has a heat bolt. And we're not going to target them, because on hold square, we're going to do an explosion attack. Turn that on. Make sure you do style 3. There you go. And then for the color, you're going to do orange. For the damage type, I would probably recommend going with the sonar explosion, just so it comes in handy. And now for circle, on tap circle, we're going to do a force field. Turn that on and make it orange, just like all the other effects. And finally, on hold circle, we're going to do a beam. Turn that on. Make sure it's a heat beam. For the style, definitely go with style 4. I thought that looked cool. For the color, go with orange. Then for the origin, you're going to do both hands. There we go. And finally, on X, we're going to go to double tap X and add the flight ability. And then we'll also add the hyper jump ability as well. Alrighty, now for the personality. So for the health icon, you can either do red, green, or yellow. I'm gonna do green. For the health type, just go with standard. For the voice, just choose any female voice. For the speed, go with normal. I don't know why that wasn't. Okay. And then for the target reticle, I like to give all my X-Men members the black one. Alright, we have done the appearance, the abilities, the personality, and the weapons. We don't need any weapons, so now let's fill in the basic information. So for the background image, I think I'll just go with this one, since it kind of looks like the X-Men lab. And then for the name, you can either put Phoenix or Jean Grey. Alrighty, now let's drop Jean into the hub world and see what she can do. Alright, this is my custom-made Phoenix made in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. Now, yes, this is one of the X-Men characters, and like I said in my Wolverine video, there is no X-Men or Fantastic Four in this game whatsoever. But they will be bringing the Fantastic Four into the MCU soon, so if we're lucky, we'll see the Fantastic Four in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 3. And I hope to get an MCU X-Men reboot as well. But it's kind of too soon for an MCU X-Men reboot when you consider the fact that the New Mutants movie came out last year. Kind of near my birthday. But anyway, what can Jean Grey do? Well, she can shoot bolts, which do heat damage. She does this epic explosion, which I thought was cool. She has a force field. Pretty cool. And finally, she has a beam. I wish it would look the same exact... I wish the beam could look the same exact way it does in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 1. Oh, and she can hyper jump and fly as well. Now, there is also Dark Phoenix, which, if you want to see Dark Phoenix, let me know. And like I said, I hope to get an MCU X-Men reboot soon. Because to be honest, I think the X-Men is kind of better than the Fantastic Four. But I plan on making so much X-Men members. Like for example, Nightcrawler, which Nightcrawler is one of the characters that is missing in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 1. Maybe we could do Cyclops? I don't know. But trust me, you're going to see a lot of X-Men customs in the future. And then I'll also make the Fantastic Four, as well as Silver Surfer and Doctor Doom. And then I also planning on making the character known as Cable from the Deadpool movies. I thought he's a cool character, so might as well make him. And who else should I make? Oh yeah, Sentry. Sentry is one of the characters that is missing from this game. I don't know why. As well as... Hold on, guys. Alright, sorry about that interruption. But another character missing from this game is Ultron, which I don't know why. I also hope to get Namor and Shang-Chi as well. Because none of them have appeared in any of the previous LEGO Marvel games, and I don't know why. They're awesome characters. I've kind of talked more about Marvel characters that I want to see in LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 3 more than I've talked about Jean Grey, haven't I? But hey, you'll never know. I'm just really curious, so that's why I talk about random stuff in this video. And it also would be very nice to get LEGO Marvel Avengers 2. I mean, LEGO Marvel Avengers, like the first one, it was okay, but I just think the superhero ones are a lot better because they have a lot more characters, and LEGO Marvel Avengers focuses more on the MCU, which, by the way, if we have an MCU game, we gotta have a DCEU game, because, I don't know, I've always wanted a DCEU game, ever since I found out that the DCEU was a thing, but it's kind of too soon for another LEGO DC game. Because when you consider the fact that LEGO DC Supervillains came out 3 years ago. But I hope the next LEGO DC game will be a LEGO DC Extended Universe game, which I don't know what they'd call that. Let's see, they call the MCU game LEGO Marvel's Avengers, so they might as well call the DCEU game LEGO DC Justice League. Or something like that. I don't know. But let me know if you want to see a LEGO DCEU game. Now, the DCEU isn't as popular as the people behind it would have thought. I mean, literally the only movies that get universally praised are the Wonder Womans and Shazam. And Aquaman broke the $1 billion mark. Kind of weird that I'm talking about DC right now. Sorry, Mania. And as for LEGO Marvel Avengers 2, Back when Lego Marvel Avengers came out, the MCU only had everything from Iron Man to Ant-Man. And now the MCU has extended a lot. And there's kind of been a 2-year gap between Spider-Man Far From Home and the Black Widow movie due to the ongoing COVID-19 crisis. Hopefully that'll end soon. But yeah. And since Lego Marvel Avengers focused on the first Avengers movie and Age of Ultron, I think it's safe to say that we will get Infinity War and Endgame for Lego Marvel Avengers 2. Because, well, actually, there's Infinity War DLC for this game, but, like, that didn't... It only focused on, like, Thanos and everyone trying to plant, like, to gather up their plan or something to destroy the world. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. But like, it'd be nice to get an actual Lego Infinity War game. But I don't know how we're gonna, like, do the dark themes for that movie. Because, how are they gonna Lego-fy everyone disappearing into dust? And it's also very nice to play through Avengers Endgame. I just really want to get a Lego Avengers Endgame. Because it's the best Avengers movie ever. And it would also get nice to see the Avengers in their Quantum Realm suits in Lego form. I wonder if they'll have the shrink ability. Because after all, that's what the Quantum Realm suits are for. To shrink. Which, as soon as I get the DLC for Lego DC Supervillains, I plan on making all of the Avengers Endgame characters in the Quantum Realm suits. But if you want to see the Quantum Realm suits in this game, let me know. Maybe Lego Marvel Avengers 2 won't come out until, like, the MCU ends or something. I don't know. I'm trying to go to nowhere, if I can find it. Oh, there's Adeland. That's cool. And then I also hope to get Lego Marvel Superheroes 3 because I kind of want to get X-Men and the Fantastic Four in a Lego game once again because I enjoyed playing as them in Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. And I hope to get Nightcrawler, Angel, and Rogue in Lego Marvel Superheroes 3 because they're the 3 missing X-Men members that were not in Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. And it's interesting enough that literally the only Lego games that I have DLC for are Lego Marvel Superheroes 1 and Lego Marvel's Avengers. I don't know why, but like I said, I do plan on getting the DLC for the other games as well. But yeah. Oh, here we are in nowhere. I gotta say, she does look cool. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like it and also leave a thumbs up. And also, we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Man, that's close to the camera.